Greetings, everyone. This is the Hipster Snek, and today I'm going to be trying out. Well, I already tried it out last night. This is a Christmas present from a good friend of mine, and this is PowerWash Simulator. And I figured this could be just a fun little thing um, to just kind of relax and also showcase that I have great friends. And yeah, we're gonna start with what's essentially level 1 of the career mode. We're gonna go into cleaning the van. I've only done the first 2 levels of the game, so there is a lot I haven't covered. So here we are, and the entire point of the game, as the name suggests, is specifically that, well, we're going to power wash stuff. Like, all sorts of stuff. Now, a thing to keep in mind is that in real life, power washers are very powerful. The name exists for a reason. You can actually hurt yourself using one. So don't do that. But really, I wanted the opportunity to not only break in some new equipment that I got as a Christmas present, but also to kind of do a state of the Snek in a way that would be a little more visually engaging than just a boring Snek talk. By that I mean to kind of help explain my relatively low output and a lot of other stuff that's been going on over the past year. To begin with, I do work a day job, and it's been pretty crazy recently, especially on the grounds that I've been doing like 12-hour days at work. So that's a thing. And it's kind of taken a little bit of a toll on my overall physical health. And I can't say it's something I recommend. The studies have shown something like human productivity pretty much tapers off after like 6 hours. But my bosses don't care. But I'm not here to complain about my work life. That's more of a, hey, this is why output has been really, really slowed. And there was a bit of creative burnout. Doing the reviews weekly, while very immensely entertaining, is a huge, huge strain on me. And Cog, my sound guy, is a professional audio engineer. The guy, he's a certified, I've mentioned it in a few videos, like he's actually a certified sound guy who actually knows what he's doing, unlike me. And the thing that I really want people to take to heart is the reviews are coming. As I mentioned on the Twitter feed and in the community post, we're getting back to it. And there's going to be a few changes along the way. None of them are huge or catastrophic. The Snek's not going anywhere, to be clear. Now, one of the first changes is for Snek Plays, which I still plan on doing. For Snek Plays, the videos are generally going to be longer. Videos that are part of a series will typically run closer to an hour. This will make it so that something like how Trials of Mana was like 24 or 25 videos long, that would instead be like 12 videos long. So people who love the story and the lore of these games can get into it a little bit more with fewer interruptions. Like I noticed that was kind of a thing in the slow bits in Mega Man Battle Network 3, for instance. So that's going to be a little bit of a change, so you'll get more content with each video. So that should be pretty great. Alright, I keep forgetting, if you double tap control, you're not standing up, you're lying down. That's a thing. And the reviews are coming back. I actually have already started on some scripts for them. I have a lot of good ideas. What I'm thinking, maybe the tentative plan, is those will be every other week, alternating between Snek Plays, Snek Talks, and other content that doesn't involve me having to harass my sound guy. Because Cog has a life too, and I want to respect that. So for now, our game plan is going to be something along the lines of like every other Monday will be a review, and then alternating Mondays will be a Snek plays or a Snek talks or something a little bit simpler. And this game is so zen. I'm so happy my buddy bought this for me. There's lots of stuff I want to cover, new and old alike, and there's so much more that we Tomo Bros want to bring to the table. Like I mentioned in the previous video, the guys are looking at bringing individual content to the Snek, and their stuff will actually take the place of weekends. There won't be less Snek to make room for other people. There's just going to be more content in general. And like Yutaku wants to do book reviews, Clockwork wants to do some game streams of his own. And actually, he was streaming before I was, so that's pretty cool. And he's good at a lot of different games that I'm no good at, and vice versa. So we actually balance each other out pretty good. And the Lone Ranger was talking about doing stuff for music, and that is that's something I'm really excited about because I love his musical stuff, and I've really only gotten to post like a work in progress sample back in the Tabletop She Bros talks, where he did "Maiden by the River" for us, which was super cool. Did the bumper's not clean? All right, little nooks and crannies. Let's lay down, and we're trying to get more content to you guys, and we're trying to kind of broaden our reach, which is always a challenge. Because, like, it's never fun to have to be that guy who has to jump up and down and be like, like, comment, subscribe, but it does help. It helps a lot. And so for everyone who takes the time to do that, super appreciate it, and it's super great that you are. And if you haven't before, why not start? How's that? Is that plug subtle enough? But in all seriousness, there's been a lot of stress and real-world factors that have been slowing us down. And like several of the Tomo Bros have health issues that we've been working through, and some of us, like me, are just lazy and incompetent, and feeling very stressed with real work environment. 'Cause honestly, I like my job, and even if the channel like blows up and becomes huge, I would be very hard pressed to leave it. So, I mean, that's one of those bridges I might have to cross someday. Because I have no intention of ever stopping. Because I love doing this for you guys. The immense positivity that we've received from you guys has been out of this world, and I cannot thank you guys enough for your grace and patience during this kind of uncertain time. Because like right around Halloween, it got bad, and it just stayed bad. Just with everything happening, and the holidays are always crazy, so that's always a thing. We want to let you guys know that we appreciate your patience and you're hanging in there with us as we figured it all out. Now, the other thing is... actually, there may not be another thing. I think I've covered everything. Because Snek plays, more of them, more stuff per video. Reviews coming soon, probably every other week. Oh, yeah, that was it. Monster Rancher 4, it's going to start updating again soon. I am making decent progress with the next generation, but it's been hard to find time. Like, the Monster Rancher 4 in particular has a lot of dead air in it. I've been cutting out the actual raising portion of the game because it's so obvious what you're doing because there's so few options. I mean, you're raising one stat or another, generally speaking. And so, but for Monster Rancher 4, like, it's a lot. It's a lot. Bumper, door, and grill. Front bumper. Oops. And it's a lot to sort through and figure out. And so that should be up and going again soon. What I'm thinking I may end up doing is actually alternating it with Mega Man Battle Network and keeping Tuesday and Thursday open for more different Snek tries and showing off different games. And hopefully getting to show off some more really cool indie projects and such. Um, like yesterday, I just kicked off Happy's Humble Burger Barn, rather farm. Like I always confuse them because I did the demo, which is barn first, and now we're doing farm, which is the full game. And I actually worked ahead, and that's actually fully recorded, so I can go ahead and confirm that you will see an ending. But I can't always guarantee that with every Snek tries. Huzzah! Now, because I've done this one before, I don't think I'm going to get very much money for it since that was just free play mode. But yeah, now you get a little breakdown of how your cleaning went and how you went about it. Yeah, this is a very cathartic game. I totally get it. I totally get it. And yeah, they actually added like a co-op mode and stuff, so like there's all sorts of neat stuff. So why don't we do one more level just for funsies, and we'll do clean the dirt bike. We'll do one of the smaller ones. There's got to be something up with my dirt bike. You see, I'm one of life's winners. Every morning I put 4 slices of bread in the toaster, but only eat the slice that pops up first. When I have coffee, I only drink the bit that wins the race to my mouth. But on this bike, I always finish dead last. I'm wondering if there's mud stuck to the manifest or whatever it is slowing me down. Manifest. I'm not even a mechanic, and I can tell you that's wrong. I'm also kind of superstitious, so I haven't cleaned a thing in over 15 years. No wonder it looks like it's a fossil. But yeah, the point I'm trying to make in this very prolonged and roundabout fashion is simply like thank you. Thank you guys like so much for being really cool and patient and understanding. Because it's been a lot for us, and like there's a lot of changes, and life is still happening behind the scenes. And I try generally to not let it get in the way because I mean that's no fun. I'm not running a vlog. I'm trying to be an entertainer and show off these cool games, especially like a bunch of the indie titles, because they're so underappreciated, and so few of them get the recognition they rightfully deserve. I'm just trying to rotate my nozzle, and I keep hitting E, which is equipment. And you guys have been so gracious to us, and we're super excited to bring you just more. It's going to be more, just more stuff, and lots of it. We've been joking for a while about the podcast and how season 2 is coming soon, and it is. It actually is. The downtime of not having fully scripted episodes that Kagas had to edit has given him some time to work on some of that. And I'll keep you posted on that as I have updates to present to you guys. And we are just so eternally grateful for the patience that has come with all this. Like, thank you guys. Like, I can't say it enough. As much fun as being an entertainer is, it would mean nothing if you guys weren't here to watch it and give us that feedback that you've been very cool about giving us this entire time. And it means a lot to all of us. And we're all amateurs basically, except like maybe Cog and a Ranger who actually are like legit. But yeah, it's been quite the experience. The past, like, gosh, it's been like 5 years, I guess, because this is gonna be yeah, fifth. The 5th year is coming up. Isn't that nuts? I've been the Snek for 5 years now. This is weird to even say out loud. And it's just been incredible. And maybe I'll never be a big channel, but like that's okay. If you guys, as long as you guys are enjoying the content, I will enjoy doing it. That's not even true. I will enjoy doing it even if you guys didn't, but I appreciate that you do, and that's what I think the Tomodachi Bros are all about. And we're just like we're super pumped for all the stuff that's coming up. And what is a fairing? What is a fairing? Front fender, tire, gear kit. Usually if you hit tab, it's supposed to show you the dirt. I literally don't see anything at all. Is it like on the very bottom? What is a fairing? Whatever it was, I hit it by accident, so that's pretty cool. I'm not really the mechanically inclined sort. I'm a computer guy. Whatever a fairing is, I caught it. Clean as an egg, you're a legend. Nothing can stop me now. And you know what? I feel the same way. Because with you guys' continued support, um, we really feel like we're able to bring our A game for all of you guys. Now, this has just been a little sample, and I didn't want to get too carried away. But if you guys want to see some more PowerWash Simulator in the future, leave a comment below and tell me so. Because this is super fun. I literally lost hours of my life yesterday just playing and just enjoying it. And it's been... The game itself is a blast. If you guys want to get this for yourselves, you absolutely should. Link in the description as always. And if you want to see me play more and maybe talk a bit more about the Tomo Bros and about some of our future plans, let me know in the comments. This is the Hipster Snek, and for now, I am signing off.